Our homes take on a special beauty this time of year. Lights and ribbon just seem to make everything look prettier. But you have a chance to see some gorgeous homes in Black Creek, truly decked out for the season ahead. And all goes to help the efforts at CADAS. Mary Catherine Gentry is back on the show, and she's excited about the CADAS holiday tour of homes. Lucky for us, there are still a few tickets left, right?
There are a few left, yes.
December 2nd is the date.
Yes, Saturday, December the 2nd. In the Black Creek community. Black Creek has been so wonderful and welcoming to all of us planning this event.
Well, and you have had the great fortune of being able to pop over frequently enough to say, gee, how is it coming, that you're watching the magic happen. It's going to be beautiful.
It really is. We have, there are 4 model homes, new home builders, that have been so kind and allowed us to include them in the tour. And then we also have a couple of, several other houses in the other areas of the neighborhood. Black Creek has so many unique and different areas throughout the community that I think we have a home almost within every area.
You know, people will have various takeaways when they come. They might find some inspiration for their home and something that they want to do, but seeing the success rate at CADAS, and that since 1964,
that's right,
y'all have been helping people, we hope that's the takeaway, right? Because we live in a time, Mary Catherine, where addictions are stronger than ever before, and they're touching more families than ever before, it seems.
You're so right. I believe that everyone in some way has been affected by addiction, and it's as unfortunate as it is very true.
It's not, at the work you do at CADAS, you do a multitude of things. So you certainly help the person struggling with the addiction, but I think I'm right, you also do an awful lot to help their support group, right? Their friends and family.
Sure, absolutely. So, CADAS has a continuum of care. So after the inpatient treatment or outpatient treatment, they have the opportunity to go into the Oasis, which is similar to a halfway house.
That's a nice name.
Family, it is nice, isn't it? Family Way, which is for single moms and dads with children. We have a residential sober living home, apartments. There are lots of resources available so that the clients, once they finish their treatment, have an opportunity to be a part of, and continue the recovery.
The types of recovery that you help people through, is it always alcohol? Is it substance abuse? Is it like we see the fentanyl crisis?
Sure. So yes, they see a lot of fentanyl clients, as well as alcohol and drug addiction.
Sometimes I'll talk to people about different topics, but doctors or something, and they'll tell me that people struggle for a certain number of years before finally coming to get help.
Sure.
Is the same true within the work you do at CADAS, that people struggle unnecessarily alone for a while?
Sure. I think they do struggle alone for a while. Admitting that you have a problem and getting support and creating a community of support, is so important.
Right.
And this time of year during the holiday season, to think about people that may want to be in recovery but don't have the support system, truly is heartbreaking to me.
Yeah.
But we have to be cognizant of that and put forth the effort to help these folks.
So your job must be a lot of fun, because you get to talk to people about the work that they do at CADAS every day. I don't want you to not have a chance to mention something, that one of the couples who has one of the homes on the tour also has a restaurant in town? They do.
So Steve and Vicki Flynn, they are residents in the Black Creek community. And I had no knowledge of their efforts and what all they were doing for the CADAS clients and the CADAS alum, but I had reached out to them to participate in this event, and they were so kind, and they're allowing us to have their home in the event. But they're offering, they have Steverino's, and it's an Italian eatery and pub, and it's actually located a hop, skip, and a jump from CADAS.
Yeah.
And they employ lots of CADAS clients and alums.
Okay.
So because we're so centrally located, and they just, and I asked Steve Flynn, I said, how did this come about? And he said, well, how do you think? They just stumbled in the door, and I said, welcome, and he and his wife are truly providing a second chance.
So if you want to go to the tour of homes on December 2nd, and then if you choose to go grab a bite at Steve Areno's anytime,
that's right.
you can know that they're continuing that work every day of supporting the work that they do at CADAS.
Yes.
Thank you so much,
Well,
Mary
thank
Catherine.
you. I love coming on your show. It's
We
quite fun.
love having you here. So can they go to cadas.org to get the
They
tickets?
sure can. Yes,
Very
absolutely.
good. December 2nd, Black Creek, that's the place to be.